When you bite into it, that's when you're like, oh my God, this is really, really good. Hi, I'm Shanique, and today we're gonna be making pâtés from the Virgin Islands. A pâté is similar to an empanada or a Jamaican beef patty. It's essentially a pastry that you fill with beef, chicken, saltfish, whatever you'd like to fill it with. The dough obviously has to be just right. The dough can't be crispy or flaky. It has to be nice and brown on the outside, but when you bite into it, it's doughy. I ate it while I was growing up, and I still eat it to this day when I go back home. I'm from St. Thomas. The culture is fantastic. The music, the people, the beaches, the food. As everyone knows, the Virgin Islands suffered 2 major hurricanes last year. Virgin Islanders are in full-fledged recovery. Things have progressed, but there's so much more work to do. The idea around people coming together on social media and Facebook and just really trying to help as we rebuild was a great feeling and showed true solidarity. Every time I visit home, which is once a year, sometimes even twice a year, I always get a pâté. And so there's a big food stand right before you turn into the airport, and they sell lots of different local foods, but what I get there is the chicken pâté, the beef pâté. My favorite would have to be the beef pâté because I feel with ground beef, you're able to capture the flavors better. When you add the peppers and the spices that we use, it just really brings out the flavor that much more. I remember in high school, my friends and I every morning would get a pâté from a little shop right across the street from our high school. Everybody would go there to either get Johnny cakes or pâté, saltfish pâté, beef pâté, and that was a staple. My daughter has tried pâtés. We were home not too long ago, right after the hurricane. My daughter tried the dough and she liked it. When you first bite into a pâté, you usually just get the crust and the dough, but then that second bite is when you taste the filling, the meat or the chicken or whatever, and that's when you're like, oh my God, this is really, really good. The flavor of the filling needs to pop in your mouth. So with every bite, you want to taste the spices, taste the herbs. I really wanted to try a veggie version. I spoke to my family, specifically my brother and my dad, and they were vegetarians, and I was asking them, okay, hey, what kinds of vegetables do you like in your pâté? And they were just like, well, hey, the world's your oyster, or carrot, essentially, and basically you can use whatever it is you like. So the cool thing about the veggie pâté is that you can just add your favorite ingredient. I would love for everybody to watch this video and feel proud. If you're from the Virgin Islands, to feel proud about this dish because these are the things that make us unique. The idea around showcasing something that's native to my home and a place where I grew up and I love is just really super. It's delicious.
Oh, yes!